Richo, you made the decision to join Melbourne last month. What was it about the club that really stood out for you?
Basically, how exciting the opportunity is. The club obviously had a disappointing year, but the build-up prior to last year was certainly heading the right way. I think the group's close. Obviously, a bit of work to do, but selfishly, for me, the opportunity to be at a club that's close to having the ultimate success and all the challenge around that was probably the most exciting thing.
Do you see a lot of talent and depth in the list as well as the coaching staff?
Oh, most definitely. There's a bit of change to the coaching staff, but the guys, I've been really impressed with the guys. I've been involved in a little bit of their work. I haven't officially started yet, but I've been dropping into the meetings where they've been reviewing and looking at opportunities for the club or the team to improve from a method perspective. And the coaches there's a good group of lads there. Look, I don't think the whole industry acknowledges there's a lot of talent within the playing group. From the exposure that I've had to a couple of the players already, there's a want to do something about what happened last year, which is exciting.
Can you talk us through your exact role? It's more than just an assistant coach, isn't it?
Yeah, so the title is Director of Coaching, but title probably doesn't mean that much. My role is to support the coaches, to support Goody and to support the players. And that'll change, but it'll change in terms of what that actually looks like. The initial part will be about embedding a method and supporting the coaches in terms of the way we educate the players and teach the players, and also working with the players from time to time. Then it'll be about, it swings into performance and supporting the coaches in terms of the way that we continue to educate, but then review performance and make sure we can become really consistent and great at what we do as a coaching group.
Goody's still a young coach. Do you see a really positive future for him?
Yeah, he's a very, very hard-working, enthusiastic person. He was able to get a jump on the competition 2 years ago with the way that they set up. When it was, you could put numbers wherever you wanted to. Things changed this year with 666, but so he's got some real innovation in his coaching. Obviously, he comes from a successful footy club and won a couple of flags himself as a player, so he's got a bit of a real understanding of what it takes. He also was a big part of why I joined the footy club. He's an impressive person to talk to. He's going to leave no stone unturned to make sure this footy club gets success, and I'm really looking forward to working closely with him.
And your experience as a senior coach in recent years with St Kilda, is that something you think will really help in your role?
Yeah, I think it'll certainly help in terms of my role, particularly with Goody, and then in turn with the coaches, knowing what the coach wants and when he wants it and how he wants it. Now, I'm not Goody and we're different people, but there's certain fundamentals that you need as a footy coach from your support staff, and I think I can really help there.
We all know 2019 was certainly a disappointing year for the Dees, but are you really confident we can bounce straight back in 2020?
I'm really confident that we all know what happened, and to some extent why it happened, and I'm probably even more confident, and I haven't been exposed to the whole playing group yet, that the group's in a headspace to do something about what happened, and in my experience, and I've worked at a lot of footy clubs and been in footy for a long time, that they're really important ingredients to making sure you get turnaround, particularly if you have the talent. And so I'm excited by what lies ahead, yeah.